What's good, y'all? Regular Mike here. It's been a rough couple days. Obviously, we know, the untimely passing of Kobe Bryant. You know what I mean? NBA legend, global icon. You know what I mean? Getting that news when I got it, that shit hit me hard, man. Y'all know, big NBA fan, big basketball fan, and also I got a young daughter of my own, you know what I mean? So watching this man play coming straight from high school, 20 years in the NBA, you know what I mean? Plus, I'm a big LeBron guy. You know, Kobe was a LeBron rival, so obviously, I had to know my Kobe just as much as I had to know LeBron, because, you going back and forth. I got a lot of friends that are huge Kobe fans, so I had to be ready to go back and forth with them. So obviously, I'm watching Kobe just as closely as I watch LeBron. So told myself, I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a special trail mix for Kobe. So that's why we here. This is I'm not even gonna label this shit. This is just trail mix, Kobe edition. But this is a different Kobe edition, you know what I mean? Kobe tribute. We gonna go through some of my favorite moments, if not Kobe's, greatest moments in the city in New York. You know what I mean? I got a couple clips lined up for y'all, but before I get into the clips, a couple honorable mentions. For those who didn't know, Kobe actually scored his first point in the NBA in Madison Square Garden. When was that? He scored his first points in November 1996. He actually hit one free throw that game. You know what I mean? So that's an honorable mention, but we're going to get it rolling. Trail Mix Kobe edition here. This is for all my Kobe fans. You know what I mean? All my NBA fans. You know what I mean? I hope y'all enjoy this. So we're going to start with, pretty much Kobe's rise to superstardom started in 1998 when he got voted to the as a starter at an NBA All-Star game in Madison Square Garden. And he wasn't even starting for the Lakers then. So that was historic. So y'all check this out. Kobe starting the All-Star game, New York City.
About tip-off time at Madison Square Garden for the 48th NBA All-Star game.
I'm here with Kobe. What's this moment represent to you to play in the All-Star game at 19 years of age?
It means the world to me. This is my first All-Star game, playing here in New York City with all these great basketball players. It's an incredible feeling. I'm glad it's finally arrived.
How are your nerves?
I'm a little nervous.
Mr. Bryant, wonder if you'd mind signing an autograph for me.
Sure. That's a sham drive. Sham drive will be like this. You roll out like
He's the youngest starter in NBA All-Star Game history. At guard from the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
And there you see Kobe Bryant, the man many have dubbed the next Michael Jordan. Of course, that's a bit silly. There will be no next Michael Jordan.
I got mine. Yep. Oh, no. Oh.
Michael told him, bring your A game. And if you don't bring your A game, I'm going to embarrass you.
You all right? Hey. Break set. Set. What's up, Schmitty?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Chilling, man. How you?
He's got the ball in his hands again. To Garnett. Back to Kobe.
Oh! That's twinkle toes right there, man. Pull that. Twinkle toes.
MJ slithers inside Bryant, and a goaltending call. He really took the youngster to school on that exchange.
Right here. 3 up. I got it. Yo, 3 up.
Bryant with a 3, displaying the full range.
He's got Magic jumping out of his seat. He got everybody in here going crazy.
Kobe, you got the pick. Just run 5 up, go down low, run up and down. Let's go. Let's side, go, boys.
Bryant puts it to the side, and then tosses it over. I'm not sure I've ever seen that move before.
His creativity is amazing.
No. I'll see you down the road. Cool. All-Star game. It's been quick, just like that. Mike's the MVP. Well-deserved, incredible basketball player. Mecca basketball right here in New York City. MSG, Madison Square Garden. Got a behind the scenes look. Catch you back in LA. Or Showtime, baby.
Kobe in New York, man. Kobe in New York. It's a theme. We doing a theme here. Kobe in New York. He was going up against Mike in that game. You know what I mean? Mike gave him work, too. Mike gave him work. Mike got the M. Mike had a triple-double. You know what I mean? But that was like the beginning of the rise to superstardom for Kobe right there. You know what I mean? Starting his first All-Star game. His warm-up jacket was crazy in that game. But you know what? We're going to try to have a little fun here too, man. You know what I mean? Try to put some smiles on y'all faces. But as we continue on, also, you know what? I left this out. This is the 8 block. You know what I mean? I got 2 moments from Kobe's career, you know, when he wears number 8. Obviously, he had number 8 in his first All-Star game. The next moment I got for y'all, whew, this is one of my favorite Kobe moments, man. Check this out.
If I was a team out there and knew that the Knicks might want to trade him, man, I'd sure be trying to get him.
Great match. Oh, Kobe Bryant! He carved for human life! What a play!
That was sweet.
That's as good as it gets, folks.
Well, he's being really aggressive on me, and it was important to be patient, utilize my footwork, clear some space, and go by him. I love New York City, man. I really do. It's just, this is the Mecca of basketball, and I just love coming here to play. It's a beautiful gym.
Yo, I remember when first of all, Spree, what are you doing? Why are you even giving Kobe the baseline like that? Like, what you really thought was going to happen, man? I remember seeing that highlight, and I was like, oh, my God. Kobe, man. Kobe was a high flyer, man. A lot of people remember Kobe, you know what I mean? You know, for the mid-range game. But Kobe was a high flyer, man. Kobe put some dunks down. You know what I'm saying? That was a nasty one, though. That was a nasty one. But, yeah, you know, Kobe, All-Star game, MSG, nice baseline reverse dunk. That was in 03. February 03. The All-Star game was February 98. So it's kind of a theme going here. On to the next moment. On to the next moment. Probably Kobe's greatest moment in the Garden. Y'all know where we going, right? Kobe's greatest moment in the Garden. February 2nd, 2009. 61.
Game is for whoever Powell is guarding, take him off the dribble.
Kobe, I mentioned this.
Have to play smart.
Kobe beyond the arc. 2 for 2. Turnover, but a save. Kobe gets it right back, and Kobe beats Richardson. Robinson had at Staples Center. Now the length of Wilson Chandler up against Kobe, and Kobe,
yeah, what about
right
that?
Up. Did you see him put his hands up into the air like, I'm trying to give you your space. Kobe over Chandler after the crossover. In guys, David Lee losing the handle. Trevor Ariza coming away with it. Lakers have numbers. He's got Kobe on the wing, and Kobe flying home. Two-hander. Quick.
They always have a speed lineup.
Kobe beats Chandler on his way down. Chandler trying to get to the hole. Pau Gasol switched off nicely. Kobe leaks out. Showtime. Lakers by a double. 51. Lakers by 11. Kobe sees a crease. He's tripped up. And he'll go to the line. Curls it home. Richardson had a seal. He'll finally get it. And he'll be blocked from behind by Kobe. Kobe on a fall away. The floater. Up at 14 points. Kobe, little up fake on David Lee. The fall away, it's his.
Badly.
Nate Robinson back into the game for the Knicks along with Wilson Chandler. Kobe held up on the fly.
And down.
Mismatch if they can get it inside. Kobe on his way down. Glasses it home. Nate Robinson. Kobe off the bench. So
Not the old-fashioned way.
Kobe on a spin. What a pivot. Yes! 121-103, 59 for Kobe. That he continues to play at an incredible level. He's got it. Kobe Bryant has now scored more points than any other player at Madison Square Garden. Magnificent one. Kobe Bryant, a standing ovation at Madison Square Garden from some of the most educated observers of the game.
He even got a high five from PJ.
Yeah. The Mamba. Kobe, boy. 61. He put 61 on the Knicks' neck in the Garden. And at that time, it was the most points ever scored in the Garden. 61. Before Melo came along and put up that 62. But that performance was special, man. He had 19 field goals in that game. He had 20 free throws in that game. And more impressive to me is, y'all know how the game is today. If you don't, it's a lot of threes being shot. You know what I mean? He only had 3 threes in that game, 3 for 6. So that was a special performance by Kobe, and that's the beginning of the 24 block. You see, he had the 24 on in that one. He changed the number up on him halfway through his career. You know what I mean? Kobe was innovative. Kobe was special, man. He put that 24 on, and he did some things in that 24, just like he did some things in that 8. You know what I mean? But we rolling. Oh, also, let me just mention another honorable mention. The 61 game was in 09. 02, Rucker Park. I don't got no clips for that, but that's definitely an honorable mention. Rucker Park. Kobe came through after he won a chip, and he gave workout in Rucker. That was crazy, man. He had some nasty Air Ones on, some white and orange Air Ones, but he gave workout at Rucker Park. Shout out to Kobe. But we're gonna get to our last clip, which was near the end of his career. We're gonna take it to Brooklyn though. It's a New York City theme. We can't leave Brooklyn out. And another memorable dunk. You know what I mean? All my Kobe fans, I know y'all remember this.
10 to shoot. Here's the help. There's a little bit of help. Under 3 minutes to play. Shot clock is down to 5. Bryant goes to work. Bryant the drive. Oh! Kobe Bryant on a rack attack.
He was looking for somebody to challenge him, and nobody came quick enough to stop it. Look at this finish, though. Forget almost, I hate to say it, at his age, you forget how quick he still is and how explosive he can be. And he knows that he's going to get challenged right there. And one of the things is, you look at the arms, you look at the strength, going to the basket, still pretty strong in the air.
Yeah, that was nasty. Nasty. Kobe was 35 when he did that. Coming towards the end of his career, you know what I mean? He was 35 years old. That wasn't the best game he played. He was like 9 for 24 or something like that from the floor. They won. They won all these games I'm mentioning, except for the All-Star game. He lost the All-Star game. But, he went down the lane like they thought it was sweet. Chris Humphries thought it was sweet. Gerald Wallace thought it was sweet. Both of them caught hats. Nice little hats. It wasn't dad hats at that time, though, was it? And what year was that? 13? It might have been. I don't know, but Kobe, man. One of the greatest of all time, man. I'm not going to get into the numbers, man. You know what I mean? But he's definitely a top 5, top 10 player of all time. Global icon. This man spoke multiple languages. Like, he related to everybody around the world. You know what I mean? I got me a pair of Kobe's because he's great. This is like my second pair. I also had a pair of Kobe 2s that I bought. Them shits is long gone. But these are the Kobe X All-Stars. I had these on today in memory of Kobe. I also got a pair of Kyrie 3s. Y'all know those. Y'all seen those. That's the yellow ones. That's the Kobe mashup. So, you know what I mean? Salute to Kobe, man. Salute to Kobe. You know what I mean? Prayers to his family. And, anybody who felt this, because this one, you know what I mean? Being a huge basketball fan, this one hit different. But you know what? We going to remember this man forever. His playing career. You know what I mean? Even his Mamba mentality, like, you know what I mean? I adopted some of them principles of that Mamba mentality as far as focus and just breaking everything down to the smallest detail and attacking it and being the best you could be and going for your dreams and working hard and just, you know what I mean, to reach your potential. That's Mamba mentality, you know what I mean? I definitely adopted that in my life. So, you know what I mean? Thank y'all for taking the time to watch my Kobe tribute. Shout out to all of my homies who are big Kobe fans. You know what I mean? I got probably like double digits of y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to his wife. You know, his kids who are still here. Shout out to the Lakers organization. I know it's tough. It's tough for the whole league. But you know what? We're never going to forget Kobe. Kobe going to live forever. You know what I mean? Kobe is going to live forever.